Let's go, brother. Game kedua, Turki versus Malaysia.
Okay, observers will help you out. Here we go. Into Landon, game 2. Team Turkey against Team Malaysia. Same size. This is game 1. Turkey on blue, Team Malaysia on red side. Let's see if it's going to be any different, right? It's a bit of an oopsie for Turkey in game 1. The early game was basically a pitfall for them, but game 2 they will have slightly better priority. As I say that, Rosa, dangerous place to be in. Saved by the bell with the revitalize.
Yeah, but that's quite a good battle spell that Team Malaysia is able to get, and this would allow them to actually start invading inside of jungle. First things first, they're gonna get that little wanderer, but you look at the positioning coming in from Apex 47, he's already anticipating some kind of aggression coming in from Malaysia. Looks like Malaysia is not gonna go that deep just yet.
And we saw Sigibum win his first 1v1 against Lo Liao. Liao will queue up to almost full health, 80% at that, but at least there's the 1v1 capabilities there. Apex 47 trying to get out of this, doesn't have to revitalize to work with. So guys will just go into shadow kill, and that's first blood. Stormy gets punctured by the Phantom execution of TNZ. His Junes will be forced to flicker away. TNZ plays a double kill.
Yeah, good moves coming in from Turkey. Unfortunately, Stormy basically walked into the puncture, getting killed there, but still, Turkey TNZ is already having a big advantage here with a 2-0. Sakai's 1-0. But still, this will help a lot because the Lancelot is much better at securing turtles compared to the Hayabusa.
It instantly helps proxy the top wave 2, freeze up Lunar, make sure that no one from Team Malaysia can run interference. So this will be the first turtle for Team Turkey in game number 2. Let's see how they want to push this envelope. We saw a visit from Sakai to the bottom lane on the Sigibum. He did have to blow his thinker. Sigibum ends up going down again.
So again, looks like the orange trading Team Turkey is trying to get this orange buff. And Malaysia, they are trying to stall it as much as they can. All the while, Sakai is using the time to actually get the beetle down bottom. So being able to protect your farm as well as giving time for your jungler to get it, this kind of equals it out. Both are having relatively maybe 100 difference of gold.
Turn on to Lunar too. Will be the vengeance out. Burn call actually connecting.
Momo.
Lunar will be pulled back. Now has to get out. Here comes Doom. Rampart into a charge. Lunar gets put to sleep.
Yep, they make sure that all the resources actually gets its value back, getting a kill onto Lunar, which does look like Team Malaysia, their strategy is also just to make sure that the side lanes don't get to do much. Both Lunar as well as Sigibum already got early kills by getting ganked.
So the side lanes, just like a bit of a repetition from game 1, the side lanes is focused for Team Malaysia. But the core difference is that there's not a substantial goal lead at 3.5 minutes in, which is good. Turkey at TNZ, the 2-0, same as Sakai, so both junglers having a stellar time so far.
I'm wondering what the build that Sigibum is going for. The way that he's been playing kind of feels like damagey, so maybe a Genius 1 first.
He has lethal ignition. He sure as hell wants to go for the full all-in. But that means that he is pretty fragile. Oh, Sakai gets spawned by TNZ. Solo kill opportunity almost obtained. Sakai is forced to back off just as the second turtle spawns.
Yeah, but this should give enough time because the turtle is spawning in 8, and by that time, Sakai will be in the vicinity. And Team Malaysia, I think they should go for the kill here because Turkey has a lot of ways to all of a sudden initiate a fight, especially with Sigibum here. So I kind of feel like if they're too focused on grabbing the turtle, they might actually get caught.
Concentrated energy done for Sigibum. The same can be said for Yums with the Flicker Tectonic charge.
Dia bawa muter guys ya.
Turtle, as long as he has the Earthen Rampart. It will be a slow dance. Find Lunar, he hops away. The traction pulse is out already from Stormy, so there's one ultimate out. Rosa getting gone by Sakai, blasted the shadow on into the shadow. Sakai with a solo kill mid.
Yep. And look at that, they want to continue. Momo catches
one.
Lunar most likely will go down. Slain. Lunar slain by Momo.
Yep, and this is what Malaysia has to do. They gotta go for the kills because Team Turkey can turn things around. So they made sure that all the checklists are done, and now they're gonna get free turtle for free. And this gives me flashback all the way M4 in Jakarta, where I still remember Rosa on the Farsa being able to deal with Gary on that Hayabusa. And this time Sakai's be like, nope, I'm gonna win this matchup.
And Yums is dangerous enough, just his presence. As Team Malaysia looks to take that bottom tier 1, Apex 47 will stop it with help of Sigibum and Lunar. still cannot really shake off this rock.
All the while, we can see both assassins trying to farm up as much as they can. Sakai is getting the top wave. And now basically TNZ is alternating top wave as well as mid wave. And I don't blame them, considering the amount of damage, and every single time they're in a fight, someone is going down. This is going to be a good opportunity. I'm just worried a little bit for Rosa if he doesn't get enough farm. Even if he does hit the feather airstrike, I'm just worried it's not going to be enough damage.
It's going to take a while. The guy has been proving time and time again that he's very hard to navigate around. Right? Those shadows has been on point. Apex 47 up quadrant of the map. I have seen Sakai's crossing by. Team Malaysia will get bottom tier 1 already.
Has been destroyed.
2.2k go advantage. Next turtle up in less than
Stormy.
Yep. So it has been relatively quiet coming in from both teams. Probably understanding it's not the time to fight, especially for Team Turkey, because Sigibum is going to build damage. So maybe he does want 2 to 3 items, and having that concentrated energy first, probably not going to go for too much big wombo combo. It's more about sustained fights, using a lot more basic attacks. So maybe down the line, either a Starlium Scythe or the Wishing... sorry, hold on. Rosa gets caught again by Sakai's.
Again, able to stick his shadow onto Thorn Queen. Mid tier 1 now goes down for Turkey. And something worth mentioning is also that in Turkey's sieging capabilities are close to non-existent. Sieging structures with this lineup is going to be a pain. Even more so when you are behind.
Conceal being used, Lolio trying to find targets here. He sees 3 members of Team Turkey. Doesn't see Sigibum just yet. Looks like Sigibum is going to get caught out by Stormy. Team Malaysia, they're looking for an opportunity. Lolio just keeps showing up.
Watch out for Yums. And he's going to flicker forward instantly into a rampart tectonic charge. Not the best setup he's been looking for to get the taunt on the Sakai's. Turkey with the punish. And Turtle will be secured.
Malaysia, good attempt, but again, not the cleanest. Coming in from Humes. And because of that, Sakai's was caught. That was a shutdown getting over to Turkey. And now Stormy as well is getting chased.
Gonna try and swing on him with the yo-yo Sigibum. Tired of the shenanigans. Slays him right underneath his turret. And TNZ now gets to freestyle a little bit in the mid lane too. Turkey has definitely cut down the goal disadvantage. Loliao can't really stop him. Just needs to get to the puncture range, and there he is. TNZ is out.
And it looks like Team Turkey, they're pretty focused on making sure that Sakai's and Stormy don't have a good time. Even from game number 1, these are the prime targets. Everyone else, you know, if the opportunity's there, we're gonna take it.
Yeah, I shut down the YSS trio. Call it. Take away the crucial components. Some semblance of control for Team Turkey. The flicker will be back up for Yums in 50 seconds. We can make another big play, which will be around the Lord pin most likely, as Luna cashes in on the Brute Force breastplate. Rosa sees Stormy. Team Malaysia now moves together in a 4-1 formation.
Yeah, and all the while, TNZ is still farming up, level 13. Sakai's is only level 12 here. And TNZ, I kind of feel like he might have an item advantage over Sakai. Stormy now does have the Bloodwing, so able to survive just a little bit more. And TNZ just finished up the Endless Battle, so the damage of the basic attack is going to be much more now. So Team Turkey, TNZ only has 2 kills. So even if Malaysia is able to take him down, he's not going to give over a shutdown gold.
Plus point for TNZ right now is that he is ahead in experience. If it comes down to a Lord fight, TNZ will have a better chance on rolling that Retribution secure. Sakai is forced away from top tier 1, so no objective for him. Yums also scouted out. Now the game plan for Team Malaysia has shifted a little bit. It's not like the previous game when it's easy to catch a target and finish them off. This time Team Turkey have learned their lesson, and in dangerous grass, having that awareness is going to be the difference maker between life and death.
And again, we talk about how the draft is very brawly for both teams. Team Turkey, unless they get a kill, it's going to be hard to get objectives. Speaking of which, holy crystal on Sigibum.
They tried to set up an ambush on Team Malaysia's side to catch Sigibum, but he was aware enough. I feel like he threw a projectile into the bush. So no secure under that. Stormy did use the traction pulse earlier on too. Guinevere is not the easiest to catch. And you have Apex 47 in the wings. They don't know where he is.
Oh, look at that. Apex 47 trying to go for the flanks here. Both Lunar and Apex 47 might try to go for a combo play. Apex 47 now having the dominance ice. Team Malaysia, they're going to go for the long lane, making sure that all the minions are properly taken care of, it looks like Team Turkey, they're basically doing the same thing.
Yeah. And Rosa even face checked the bush with the wings by wings too. This is starting to feel a bit uneasy for both teams. Liao on a big flank again. Sigibum spots him out. Action pulse committed from Stormy. It's going to be a long drawn-out tangle between both teams.
And all the while, Malaysia is just playing the macro game because look at that. Sakai's pushed it once, and now the minions has gotten the turret, and Loliel is stopping anyone from Team Turkey to go and clean up the lane. So they could just wait it out. And the minions can do all the dirty work. Like, look at that, the stacking down on bottom, that is huge. And Loliel is preventing anyone from answering that wave.
Turkey hasn't flinched yet, but they might reach that breaking point very soon. A full combo onto Loliel, but the damage and melt though. Loliel easily walks away without expending much. Purify is still out. Team Malaysia turns onto the Lord. No violent requiem for Sigibum. A key spell in his arsenal, and Sakai's gets the Lord. Sigibum out of the fight. Apex 47 would just have to take the punishment as Luna hops to safety. Uses the flicker forward. Honor Rosa. AOG in. Apex disengages, and Tianzi is out. Team Malaysia get the objective, but no casualties on Turkey's side.
This is beautiful coming in from Malaysia. The moment they understand it's very risky to go for a fight, they start playing the macro, and Loliel really showing up his willingness for the team. Understanding, I don't have to be a part of the fight. I just need to stop people from moving. And he did it so well. They were able to get a tier 2 for free. Able to distract 2 members of Team Turkey, not die, making it into a 4v3. And Malaysia just won it all because Loliel helped out.
And they caught Tianzi. Oh, perfect crowd control chain. First death of the Lancelot this game, and in a crucial moment too. 30 seconds for him to come back, and that's 30 seconds without him. We did say that this draft from Turkey is pretty bad at sieging. Well, guess what? Defending isn't their strong suit either. They need Rosa and Tianzi isn't around. Rosa with the feather airstrike, tries to play with Sakai. The Sakai just gets the finisher. That was very ambitious from the Lord Queen. Turkey now down 2 men. Lord still relatively healthy. Tianzi will be back in 5. But 5 seconds might be too long. As Loliel finds the finisher, Luna pops the vengeance. They get the shutdown onto Apex 47, and Team Malaysia finds another clean sweep over Team Turkey.
In 13 minutes, Team Malaysia
keren.
in the mid game, but still they were able to come
Oke lah, thank you
back
semuanya. Kita lanjut
using
komen
the
selanjutnya.
macro.